How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. The Darlington race is tonight. So guys, comment down below, let me know what you think, what you think's gonna happen, or who do you think's gonna win. We're doing the last to first challenge of Darlington on NASCAR Heat Evolution. This will be the last to first challenge we do on this game, and then the rest will be on NASCAR Heat 2. So Darlington, you know the settings, will be 105, 7%, all that. But Darlington in this game, I won't lie, I don't like Darlington in this game. I love Darlington in almost every NASCAR game. I liked it in NASCAR 15, the Thunder games I liked it, all the old games I really liked it. So I don't know what happened with Darlington in this game, but one, you can't use the apron because you'll spin out automatically, and yeah, this track just shows all the game's flaws. But we'll try our best here at on NASCAR Heat Evolution and try to do last to first challenge with Jimmy Johnson. Let's skip practice, skip qualifying, go straight to the race. Here we go.
Belts, we're coming to the green. There's the green flag. Car low.
Green flag is out at Darlington. Let's see what we can do. Gonna have to use the low lane. Can't really run the top here, just because the way the physics are, you can't really do it. So it's gonna be difficult as we already made contact. And this, yes, to be honest, I don't know if I can win this race. I'm really just gonna try this and try my best, but let's see if we can do it. As Ellis wants to block for some reason, I don't know why. But let's see if we can get underneath him. We do. And it's going to be a very methodical way to get to the front. You're going to have to be very patient. You're going to have to be very clean. Because if you make contact, you'll wreck. So you can't really do anything like that. Just going to be very, very careful. Hello, Busher. How's it going?
Stay low. Still there.
Oh, boy. That's what I mean by not being able to make contact. The car just loses control automatically. Something I really, really hope is fixed in NASCAR Heat 2, because if it's not, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be having a lot of fun with that game. But hopefully it'll be fixed, because this track basically shows all the flaws. You can't make contact with anyone. You can't run the high lane. You can't touch the apron. It's pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what we could do. Let's try to get a good run coming out of turn 2, which we will. Get underneath Brian Scott, the GOAT Brian Scott. Let's see if we can just pass him here. While Casey Mears is trying to throw a block or do some really weird line there in a turn 3. And we make the pass there. Denny Hamlin back here for some reason. Don't know why. Let's try to get AJ Allmendinger as the top lane checks up. Gotta be very careful entering turn 1. Allmendinger hits the wall. A Darlington stripe for him. Underneath Eric Jones. And we should be able to get him as well. Up in a P30 after 3 laps. Working on lap 4. As we make contact with Eric Jones. And we somehow don't wreck. I don't know how we didn't wreck. That's impressive, honestly. Next is Ricky Stenhouse. Really nice paint scheme there in his retro car. And right behind Chase Elliott as well. A little bit of contact with Stenhouse. We have nowhere to go right now. I have to be very patient.
Stay low. Still there.
I'm just trying to get Elliott out of the way. There we go. Oh, no, contact.
All clear.
Shoots me down all the way to the bottom. Let's get back up on the track. Oh, boy. Oh, Elliott's repaying the favor.
All clear.
Okay, we're good. Woo! Teammate's not getting along very well. Underneath the Alan Kawicki 7 car. Really like that paint scheme as well. Now we're underneath the 83. That was close. And we're going to make the pass. Now it's going to need David Reagan getting some clean air here. Maybe we could run our own little line. There we go. On the brakes. And we're good. Alright. So P20, we're halfway through the field on lap 6. Let's see if we run these guys down. Really nice move there. We're underneath Ryan Blaney. Try to get underneath Kyle Larson as well. Let's see if we could do it. But turn 1, not the greatest time. Don't want to go side by side here. Have to be very careful as Larson and Blaney hit the wall. Try to get a good run coming out of turn 2 without making contact with Larson, which we don't do. We made contact there. But we are able to control the car. And next up is Eric Almirola. Get off the apron. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Eric Almirola in the Retro 43 car. Should be able to get him as well. Let's see if we can clear him before we get to turn 1. Which we do. Alright, P16. So doing pretty well, honestly. Gotta be very patient. Let's see if we get Tony Stewart here running the low line in 1 and 2. Breathe the throttle a little bit. Make sure you don't hit the apron. There we go. And try to make a pass in 3 and 4. Gonna be very patient here. There we go. He slides up. We are just going to not get on the apron. Getting a little bit loose there. Whew. And side by side. We're gonna go. Are we gonna go side by side entering turn 1? This probably won't work, but let's try it. And it does work. All right, sweet. Slide up and get back on the throttle. And let's see if we can go get Truex. As we get a great run coming out of turn 2. And he's taking a weird line entering 3. We're going to just let him slide up as we get down there. Now we have the 16 of Biffle in the Hooters car. So you can get him as well.
Still there.
But we have not gotten Truex yet. There we go. Nice run turn 1 and 2. Able to pick up the throttle.
Still there.
Just breathe it a little bit. Oh boy, gotta breathe it, gotta breathe it. Oh boy, sorry Biffle. My bad, my bad.
Still there.
We're pretty lucky we didn't wreck there. Woo! And cleared. Alright, P13. We're 4.5 seconds behind the leader. And we're coming to halfway in 2 more laps. So we really got to get going here. Casey Kane is next up. Underneath Casey Kane with a nice run. This should be a very easy pass. And it is. There we go. Thank you, Kane. Next up is Kurt Busch. And it looks like I actually don't know what paint scheme that is. Is that Harvick, I want to say? No, it's Danica. Oh, Danica's in the top 10. Okay. Alright, so Danica's right there. We're underneath Kurt Busch. Let's go back to there. So we're 4 seconds behind the leader, so we are gaining time as we enter turn 1 side by side. Able to hold it. Let's get underneath Danica. Side by side with Danica. We should be able to get her in 3 and 4. And we do. There we go. Alright, let's go get Paul Menard. Got a nice run there. And we clear Menard. Next up is Kyle Busch. 3 seconds to the leader. Still gaining time, but we only have 12 laps to go. So we gotta kind of get going here. Gonna get a nice run on Kyle. That should be easy pickings. Just make a little bit of contact. We should get him clear. And we do. Alright, so P8. Let's go run down Matt Kenseth and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Well, this is going to be a hell of a battle. That's the top 7 right there. All of them. They're all within basically half a second of each other. We're going to have an 8-car battle for the lead. This is going to be interesting. 9 laps to go. We're catching Newman. We are the fastest car on the track. But just got to be careful. Got to back out of it there. We were going to hit the wall. Lose a little bit of time. We have enough laps. It's just we got to make the passes pretty quickly. We just can stay on the bottom. Looks like Newman is committed to the high line, which is good. We can just take the bottom. So let's see what we can do here in turns 1 and 2. Get back in the throttle. There we go. Underneath Newman. And we get the pass made. Alright, P7. Let's go get Kenseth in the Tide car. P6. And we get that one, right? Do we? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Now we do. Alright, Earnhardt and Keselowski are side by side. Let's see if we can get one of these two guys. Keselowski hits the wall. Gotta be careful here. There is nowhere for us to go. This is a pretty intense battle for the lead. Whoa, boy, where are we going? No, no. Oh, you. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, let's get Nick Jr. Underneath Jr. with a nice run in 3 and 4. We're still side by side with our teammate. 6 laps to go. We have enough time. Now let's get underneath Harvick, but we gotta be patient here. Can't hit the wall or hit him, so let's just fall in line. We have time. We have Logano in 2nd. I think that's Carl Edwards in 1st. And Harvick in 3rd, as Harvick looks like he wants to be on the bottom, but we're just going to sneak in there. We cannot stay on the throttle, so we're going to fall back in line.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Now we can get Harvick. Here we go. We're making a move, a little bit of contact. Have to be careful. Side by side with Harvick, trying to get a good run coming out of 2, which we do. Again, a little bit of contact there. Let's see where Logano goes. He's going to go to the bottom. And now we're going to sneak right in there. That is a great run. But we have to back out of it because we can't stay on the throttle. But now we passed Harvick. We're side by side with Logano. 4 laps to go. that might be that. As there are no cautions, I turned the cautions off so we couldn't get lucky.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost.
And that was a problem. Finally, we go in side by side and turns 1 and 2, and that's when it finally messes up. How many laps do we have left? Maybe I could run those guys down, but probably not. Let's see how many laps we have to go as the frame rate continues to drop because of the wreck. 3 laps to go, 2.5 seconds with damage. Probably not going to happen. Oh, we should have won that race, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, boy. As my car just does something really weird. Hopefully a lap car... Oh, there's someone down there that's wrecked. Hopefully some lap cars can affect those two or something to help us catch up. But I don't think it's going to happen as we hit the wall again. Yeah, we definitely have damage. Yep, yeah, we do. That's why the car is definitely different now. Coming down the backstretch for the final time. We're on the last lap. Logano looks like he's going to take the win. We're going to fail the challenge. Again, I think I've only won this challenge once. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I think we would have won it if it wasn't for that wreck. We're going to come home in 3rd. That was a pretty good race, honestly, though. Unfortunately, we were not able to win the last first challenge. I'm sorry about that, guys. But if you like the video, make sure to like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the race tonight. Who's going to win? What's going to happen? What's the chase implications going to be like? So yeah, let me see. Just let me know what's going to happen. And I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.